As far as what happened today, we had a probable cause hearing for Jazzmyn Rood. The judge took it under advisement, so at this point we don't know whether she's found PC or not. We'll get an order hopefully sometime in the next couple days, and then the case will proceed from there.
Explain what charges she faces and okay, go ahead.
She faces 3 charges. There's a reckless conduct charge, there is a endangering the welfare of a child charge, and a conspiracy to commit the crime of possession of a controlled drug.
It sounded like what the defense attorney was saying is that because she left the room when Eve took or was given the heroin, that she is not part of the, that she wasn't, that wasn't reckless conduct, that she left the room. What's your sense if you flip that on its head and put it another way?
Sure. It's our position that by leaving the room, she facilitated Eve being able to inject that heroin, and that's what we're arguing, and that's what the charge is suggesting.
What does duty of care play into the reckless conduct charge?
Well, we're saying that by leaving the room, she had a duty of care to Eve at that point to essentially stop the heroin from being distributed to her.
Do we have any sense of whether or not Jazzmyn had full custody of Eve at the time of her death?
I don't know what the custody arrangement was.
One of the points that was made, you said she left the room. Can you also string together, because we know through the detective's testimony that she had said she left the room when Eve took drugs. So is there a connection between that? Because there's a history that, is it true that the detective said she was aware that Eve had been using heroin?
Yes.
She felt fairly certain she was getting it from Mark, and that the ritual, if you will, would be that Jazzmyn would leave the room so that she did not have to watch it. Is that correct?
Yes, I'd say all of those factored into why we charged the conduct the way we did.
Okay. Your sense of this case as we're moving forward, it's obviously tragic. We get a 17-year-old girl that's gone now. 3 people, 3 adults charged in this. How does Jazzmyn Rood fit in among the 3 in terms of how this all came together?
I think she's certainly involved with it. I think all 3 of them were acting similarly, and they all, state police had a plan to get narcotics and use them.
How much time did she face behind bars, Tim?
The charges are 3.5 to 7-year state prison sentences. 2 of them, and the 3rd one is a misdemeanor, which would be a 12-month House of Corrections sentence.
And the 3rd one is?
The endangering the welfare of a child.